our Bible lesson for today is for all of us, me and Sam included, who don't have money, who are at our rock bottom financially. Jesus always operated from his rock bottom. Never paid rent. He ate whatever they could find. And there were masses of people, there's sometimes thousands of people that were following him on foot. And they were all poor, or they followed instructions. They donated all their money to help the poor, so now they didn't have it anymore. So Jesus operated his entire mission from this place of rock bottom. Now, he did this deliberately. The man could turn water into wine, stones into bread, and he could, but he didn't, wave his hand, manifest an air-conditioned synagogue with a soup kitchen. Coulda and didn't. Because all these people, they're just sort of camping out underneath the open sky. Now, Jesus he chose to operate from his rock bottom. And I don't think it was just PR. I don't think it was just so he had a great image or legal reasons because he didn't want to get sued. I definitely think it was strategy. Because if he stayed here on his rock bottom, it would create all this space and opportunity for the thousands of people following him to do what? To do what? To unite, to become one with one another, to be disciplined, to keep each other accountable, and to practice leadership. If Jesus had become their leader, they would have a king and they would immediately become his subjects. They would be down here. Instead, they were up here. To promote himself above everyone else was to downgrade them. But to stay here low on the ground, he allowed the rest of them as one body of thousands of people to rise. Jesus wasn't, I swear to God, and this is so anti-conservative Christian, Jesus wasn't creating followers. He was creating leaders. This is strategy. To not take their power away from them, but to empower them as a people to find their own inner king, the kingdom within yourself, to rule your destiny. If he were to become your king, you would never become your own king. He came to free you, not subjugate you. He didn't become king. He became his rock bottom. Your bottom value is where you are at your rock bottom. Your top value is where you are when you're at the top of your game, when you've become a success. You've achieved your goals. Yeah, that's where I want to be. But your bottom value is a truer reflection of your real value than your top value. It's when the truth comes out. Are you willing to fulfill your purpose if we don't pay you? It's when your truth comes out. When you're at your rock bottom, the truth comes out. Is he going to leave me if I don't have money? You get to see what you're really made of. Think right now. Think of everything you're willing to do for free. Would you give your life for your child? Did you cook dinner for your kids when they were little every night? Would you drive your father with 4th-stage cancer to chemotherapy? Would you hold your mother's hand if she were dying? Would you tell someone that you love them? That's your bottom value. When no one's paying you for it. When you do it out of the purity of your soul, out of love, out of your courage, out of your joy, you can only get your bottom value when you don't deliver whatever it is people want, the money, the fame, the thongs, the romance, the implants. Because often, as Jesus realized, the prize corrupts the process. And Jesus knew this. The prize is the process.